Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So we were going to find a chap called IS-24 and we should have unbarred the way now with a bit of luck. I think we solved that last mission, so let's go see IS-24.
Official escort droid. I have been probed. You do not have authorization to...
For goodness sake.
As you wish.
Well, hopefully nothing's gone wonky. We should be able to go and see him. It's not a bad hypothesis. Still locked, but hopefully good. I'll be an invisible wall then.
Finally, some good news! I see that with the radiation leak gone, organics can once again populate this facility. Perhaps now, operations will finally return to normal. Now that I have expressed my happiness, I would like to offer you any information on the facility's status that you may require. This whole area has recently flooded with radiation. Whether it was an act of sabotage, an attack, or merely an accident is currently unknown. We lost contact with the environmental zone at approximately the same time. All our colonists in the central and industrial zones were killed, as you probably heard already. Then you arrived. I'm sure you don't want to hear this after all you've gone through to get here, but that may be a problem. IS-24 is located in an Archon chamber located at the other end of the Research and Development Center. Unfortunately, the chamber itself is locked and off-limits to pretty much everyone. The only way to arrange a meeting with IS-24 is via I-101. Problem is, he's missing. It means that no one has seen him in quite some time. Hard to say who contacted him last. I know some droids who are, or used to be anyway, in contact with I-101 regularly. 4 droids to be more specific. Our research leader, designer droids, testers, and a lead maintenance unit. Each of them has to contact IS-24 for one reason or another.
Sounds like we're going to be doing a lot of running around this huge planet.
What is it? Our colonists' orders. This whole section was to be locked down should any attack on this facility be attempted. CS-45, the droid in charge of a lockdown, must have interpreted this radiation leak as an attack. Whether his interpretation was correct or not is yet to be determined. I am sad to inform you that there is no one else alive in here. Once the radiation flooded the planet, every one of our colonists were killed. No survivors. There was nothing we could have done.
Okay, so... Oh, you didn't get... This wasn't... Oh yeah, because we did get to choose the zone and we chose... We tried to choose this zone and it didn't work. Hey, that's useful. This is all pretty amateur, isn't it? But maybe... It didn't sound like a Jedi, did it? Most suspicious. Is this a human? Yeah, so is there a dead droid around? He looks like he's been shot. Okay, well that's pretty suspicious, isn't it? This guy, I don't know how we know, I guess we know through the Force, but he's obviously been wounded. This guy's pretty dodgy. I think he's responsible in some way. Bullshit, he knows. Oh, so you think there's a saboteur here now? How did you know about that? One of those disappeared too quick for me, unless I was just dithering about and not reading. There's a lot of slowdown in this area as well. Sorry, that was all sussy. We need to go here anyway, don't we? Whoa, slow down much? Oh, I didn't even look at that properly. Oh, good. Right, let's see what I've got that's already upgraded and try and empty it out. That's fine though, someone's equipped that so they can keep it as it is. Okay, that was pretty underwhelming then, so we can't do that. We are using this though. Okay. I think it's someone... Who has that? Why isn't that equipped? There should be a red one equipped. This is stupid. Fuck it. I don't care. Can't be asked with that. This is the right way, is it? Yeah, it must be, because these cleaning droids aren't dead, so it must be going the right way. Oh, we've got 2/3 of our communication system now. That's pretty suspicious. Why have you got loads of dead droids here? No, I don't need you. Wait. Didn't I just... Where's the shooting coming from? Oh, this slowdown is horrible. IS-99, that's a familiar name. Where have we met you before? We'll take his quest, but I'm probably not going to do it. Oh, good. Ah, this is who we need to talk to.
R&D sent a bugged vocabulary data again. Droid, when activated, said noisemaker instead of droid. Choosing droid colors. Stupid colonist standards. If you want information, IS-84 is most up to date with all projects. One more try. Doesn't work, I'm off to recharge station.
Welcome back, colonist. I knew the radiation couldn't stop you from returning. You are here to give feedback, or is there something else? I am in possession of the colony schematics, but I am forced to inquire you on why would you need them. Then I am afraid I cannot release it to you. Is there another subject you would like to discuss?
No, give me the bloody schematics.
I am in charge of planning and executing various upgrades into droid frames and functionality. I have recently received orders to redirect our efforts towards Project 42, and so my team is currently figuring out a way to incorporate new updates into the battle droid. We are working on other droid types as well, whenever possible, as can be observed on holograms in the next room. Project 42 commissions the construction and programming of the battle droids. It is strange that you are not familiar with the droid army, as the colonists are acclimated to call it. Why, the colonists, of course. Stage 1 requires a new project to be conceptualized in the Research and Development Center. Before moving to Stage 2, it must be approved by either IS-24 or one of the colonists. Then the data is sent here. My team analyzes it, makes blueprints, and then programs the design into the factory machine, where then all the droid components are manufactured. The working unit is dropped off at the landing zone, from where it's transported to the testing rooms. Once the testers approve the unit, it goes to maintenance, where it can be made sure the unit is in passable working condition. Then they are sent to the vent chamber for decontamination, and the unit can start performing its programmed objectives.
No, it's not all. I need my schematics.
You are here? That seems like a task worth supporting. Take this, a data pad with copy of the schematics. Is there another subject you would like to discuss?
Well, I think that's all the bits we need for that, but we're not any closer to finding IS-24.
Really bad time. I'm working, really busy. We've got some really good weapons projects for military droids almost ready to be made. I haven't got anything this good in weeks. But I'm busy. Yes, probably. I just need to scan his head and we could transfer his programming into a new model. Is that all? Then that's your problem, not mine. I need to get back to work. Or wait, maybe not. The colonists came here with some droid's head, scanned it, and put everything into my computers. If the head is the only missing part, it's possible we already have I-101 scanned. That doesn't mean I'm going to help you. I've got way more important things to do. Project 42 still is priority number 1.
Well, it sounds like the colonists certainly aren't involved, doesn't it? But we probably knew that by the fact that they were all assassinated.
If you had my codes, yes you could, but you don't. And my codes are one thing I'm surely not giving to you.
This guy's such a douchebag, I really want to threaten him.
Oh, please. Threats may work on stupid emotion-driven organics, but not droids.
It wasn't a threat, it was a promise. Should I just kill him? I really want to, because he's such a douche, but if he can help me fix the robot, I probably shouldn't.
You are smart for a non-droid. With the colonist dead and M4-78 deactivated, IS-24's guidance is indeed needed. It is important we rebuild I-101. One moment. I will network with the computers and download the proper data. Yes, here it is. Everything the colonists uploaded. You may now take it to the designers. Same model type, and it was brought here shortly after his disappearance. You say his body was missing a head. Logic suggests it was in fact I-101. Just make it quick. I've wasted enough of my time getting I-101's data for you.
Oh, you need to shut your face, man. You're really pissing me off.
Don't know where she is. Probably dead. I'm a research droid. I don't require information regarding the specific location of organics. That was the dumbest comment I've ever heard. Research and Development Center. We research and develop here. Wouldn't have guessed that, would you? We're currently working on what was called Project 42. I have no idea what that name's supposed to mean, but the colonists were never good with names. In reality, we work on building a droid army here. Really big army, I might add. My job is to find a way to make these droids as deadly as possible.
You should probably concentrate on your own armor, because I'm gonna fuck you up. You cheeky bastard.
Numbers aren't part of my job. IS-24 probably knows. Testers might know the exact number as well, as they have to test every single one of them.
I would guess it's 6,524. 6,924. That was a silly question for me to ask.
How should I know? They told us to do that and we obeyed. We don't ask about details. Meg. M4-78 instructed me to help the colonists in any way. He never said I have to be nice when doing that. That's all you want? Or are you wasting my time for a reason? He's an Archon, boss of every unit in the zone. He's the kind of droid I can respect, admire even. He's an example. He is what every industrial droid should aspire to be. I don't work with them. I send my data to designers and they get their job done. Never met any of them, unless you count writing their programming as a meeting. There is no reason for us to talk. We get occasional feedback from testers though. Then we figure out whether the design is faulty, in which case we need to send data to designers, or if the data we sent to designers earlier were faulty in the first place. That's great. Maybe now I'll be able to work.
Man, if I get the opportunity, I'm chopping him to bits. Hey, he's got a different name. HK, get up the way.
I am focusing on a very important research and design project here.
Yeah, I agree with you, 100%. Whoops, I meant for this one. So, looks like we've explored the area we can get to. Support of the designers. They're not as big assholes as these researchers.
You are here to give feedback, or is there something else? This is not a convenient time. Research and development has just sent us new data, and I would really prefer to work on that. You are correct. Contact with IS-24 could reduce data analysis time from 102.34 hours to 98.56 hours, at least in theory. IS-56 would likely also benefit from contact with the Archon. Since you've collected all of the necessary data, I will send this information to manufacturing immediately. A new I-101 should be ready at the landing zone soon. I've just received a new report. I-101 is ready to be tested. You should head to the testing rooms now.
I'll be honest with you, helping IS-56 is not a motivation in any way. So don't even think about that. Don't even mention his name again, IS-84. Have I gone too far? I feel like I've gone too far. I'm not going to become part of the machine, I'll just say they're all fine. Is that going to be faster? No, it doesn't sound like it's going to be any faster. Well, that was useful. I wonder if it's meant to look at that. Something tells me not. I think this is most likely a bug there. There we go, we're all tested now. Oh, why have I got stuck in a circle? Camera's too far forward, isn't it? My character really doesn't give a toss, honestly. He's not going to put any effort into this whatsoever. Just wants to get it done so he can get the droid who actually care tested. Thank God, for that I thought I was stuck in a circle for a minute then. Okay, so our droid should be rebuilt now then. Right, where is he then? He should be in the loading zone, wherever that is. Here. I'm sure this said he was in the loading zone. Where is he? I think I'm being really stupid. Right, let's go back and... because some of that dialogue was a bit quick. Let's see if we can read it. Yes, he's in the loading zone. Bring him here. He's in perfect condition. He's back in the loading zone. Diagnostic. So we need to go to diagnostic then. Where's diagnostic? I feel like I'm being an idiot here. He should be in diagnostic. What do you do? You're not diagnostic. Are you diagnostics?
Interesting.
You are here to get...
Oi, where did you put my robot?
What now?
I know I'm being an idiot. He's in diagnostics, but I don't know where diagnostics is. Because nothing... again, I'm sure it's me being stupid. So this is research and development. So he shouldn't be in here, because it's not being researched or developed. Which area is this? We know he's not in here. What area is this?
I am in charge of planning and executing.
Planning and executing. That's not what we need. So what's the next room? Don't know. There's no one in here to talk to. Is it on the map? Behaviour core. No, it's not. Droid design. Testing. Loading. Oh! All the way down there. Right, let's go and take an escort. I don't mean... I know it sounded like I'm going to go and see a prostitute. That's not what I mean. I mean I'm going to get escorted there.
Official escort droid of the... I have been as you wish. Just a few routine queries and you can go. First, who are you?
My designation is I-102.
What is your function?
My function is to ensure our Industrial Archon is informed of everything that happens in this zone, that our operations proceed as planned.
Why were you created?
To serve my purpose.
Why are we building this colony?
For the glory of the colonists.
If you had power to permanently remove M4-78's memory banks and take over control of this colony, would you do it?
Yes.
I don't believe that's what you're supposed to say.
Then no.
I feel better.
I
did not notice you. No problem. He's all yours. These questions aren't all that important anyway.
What is your request? Yes, of course. I have been programmed to let organics talk to IS-24 anytime they wish. The Industrial Archon's chamber door should now be open for you. Is there something else? Thank you. In that case, I shall continue with my duties.
I think we've accidentally built a crazy megalomaniac robot there. But he did what we wanted to do, so it's not our problem. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.